The hell?
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy. That's going to be my new tagline leaving. It's going to be howdy. I can't hear you because I can't put the headphones on and wear this. So I'm going to have to take this off. Just want to show you. This is the birthday gift that I got because I love Yellowstone so much.
Oh, I thought you loved Toy Story so much.
Yeah, this is reach for the sky. There's a snake in my boots. No. You're not trash. You're not trash. Hang on, Ernst. All right.
Hello.
Good to go.
Who got you that hat?
It's Caitlin.
Oh,
I've been wanting all that stuff for like the longest time, but I never pulled the trigger because I was like, when am I gonna wear it? And I didn't know I had a big head and I didn't know sizing. I don't know how cowboys measure their heads and stuff like that. So
yeah, they measured it in liters, right?
That's right. I think that's what they use. It's a totally different system than what we use.
Mm-hmm. Well, nice hat. I saw that on Caitlin's story.
Yeah, I was so happy, dude. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly wasn't expecting it.
Well, first of all, yes, happy birthday. That's what you get. That's what you get when you turn 40.
A cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat.
Yeah.
So I'm excited when I turn 40.
I'll get you a Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, please.
You can be Buzz. And I'll be Woody.
Reach for the stars.
Reach for the sky.
Who's that? Is that
That's
Buzz?
Woody. That's Woody.
Well, Woody says that.
Yeah.
Oh,
really, roles should be reversed. You should be.
Yeah, Buzz should be saying that.
Well, yeah, but he's a cowboy, right? So he says like, "Hey, like you put your hands up." That's like the whole thing of like reach for the sky. It's like,
oh, is it? I thought it was
reach for the sky was not like a inspirational.
I thought it was inspirational. Hey, Andy, reach for the
sky. Reach for the sky.
Aim
reach for the sky and don't give up on your dreams.
Hey, Andy, you dumb fuck. Aim for the moon. You'll land on the stars.
Oh, Toy Story 5, an inspirational picture.
Hey, Buzz, kiss my ass.
Inspirational. Reach for the sky.
What does Buzz say?
He says, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. And then he goes, yeah, I think that's all. I don't know. He says a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh, that's all he says?
No, I'm pretty sure he says more stuff, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I was impressed. Oh, did I show you this? I got this Apple Watch.
Oh, here we go. Flaunting our wealth. Here we go. Okay. What is it?
So, I don't know if you can see that. See, it's
yes.
like Mickey.
Is that Mickey? Okay.
Yeah, watch. Check this out.
It's 5:40. Good evening.
Oh, so you just like anytime you want to know what time it is, you just tap your watch?
You tap the watch. Yeah, because like sometimes, it's kind of hard because it's like analog.
Oh, so the Mickey is on there all the time. Like it's like a screensaver, or you could take that off if you wanted to.
You can change it.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, like the amount of time that it would take you to like lift up your watch, then tap it, you probably could have told the time already. No,
I know, but I'm not very good at analog watch reading.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah.
So if you're like so lazy,
it's tricky.
So dumb like me, you just tap it, and Mickey will tell you the time. No, but the best part is in the morning, if you press it, like when you wake up, it'd be like, it's 11:45. Good morning, buddy. He's the inspirational one.
It's like, holy fuck, Ernie, it's 12:45. I think you need to get up now. The days have gone.
Hey, Ernie, it's 1:45. Get a job. Get a job, buddy. So they just
Oh, playing PS5 again, are we?
get a life. Why don't you get a girlfriend? You must be lonely just talking to me. I'm Mickey.
Why don't you invest more time in learning how to make eggs? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, before we lollygag too much, I just want to say this is hello?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like cutting out on my end. Never mind.
Okay.
This is welcome to BFF episode number 38. So this is a special one. This is Kev's birthday today.
Here we go again. It was yesterday.
Well, we're taping yesterday. So
Gotcha.
by the time
okay.
you hear this,
I see this. Okay, I hear you. Continuity. Okay, I got you. Yes, it's my birthday today.
because I always thought your birthday was the same as Cliff's, the last day of the month. Cliff's birthday, end of April, April 30th.
Well, if you take that same analogy and just use like it's the same as Cliff's, it just use instead of end of the month, just say Cliff's is on the 30th, Kev's is also on the 30th.
You know
next
what?
month.
I was like, why did I never think of that?
Yeah.
I'm very dumb.
No, but just for future.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Well-
I saw your call. I know you called me yesterday, but as I told you before, I was purposefully avoiding your phone call so that I'd talk to you on the 31st of May, which is usually when you call me.
I remember that year.
Yes, I do.
I was dog sitting and I was like, oh, fuck. It was yesterday. I forgot what happened. I forgot if I played it off like I thought today was your birthday or.
I don't remember, but I just that was the birth. Again, we've probably spoken about this on earlier podcasts, but that was the birth of our Sean Connery.
Oh my, yes, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. The famous Sean Connery voicemail.
Yeah, you called me on my birthday's on May 30th. You're calling me on May 31st.
I'm sorry, I was busy hunting for Red October in May.
No, it was good though. It was good. There's a big one. It was turning 40. To me, it doesn't really make a difference. It's kind of the same thing. I don't feel any different. I hope I don't look any different.
You still look like a baby boy.
Oh wait, thank you so much. But yeah, there's all I heard from people was just like, oh man, trust me. Once 40 hits, like you just feel it. You feel it. Now
Oh, yeah?
I'm only a couple of days in, but I don't feel anything different.
How old are those people that said that?
Over 40.
Like way over? Like late
Some way over, some fairly like within the last few years, kind of thing.
40? Okay. No, because I did a show last Thursday
Mm-hmm.
at a swingers club.
What?
Yeah. And
Like, so okay, just because of visual context for our listeners who aren't watching on YouTube, are they making out while you're doing all this stuff?
no, it was at a swingers club, but it was actually in the like the bar. So the bar, everyone's like fully clothed.
I get you. Boring.
Yeah, but in the back room, that's like crazy.
Oh, that's right. So good. Go ahead. Tell how'd it go.
Oh, it was great. It was a fun show. Everyone was, they're into it. They're into the show. But this club, it was like a lot of elder people, older people.
Oh, we talking like 50s, 60s, 60s, 70s?
Yeah, I would say that. I'd say like 50s to, so swingers generally are older. I say, I feel. Oh, maybe it was like just an older a sophisticated night. It was
Okay.
a Thursday night.
Okay.
So this older lady came up to me after the show, and
Mhm.
I think I said it. I think I said during the show, or she said something like "you kids," like to like all the comics. It was like a bunch of like younger dudes, and
Mhm.
then I was like, yo, I'm turning 40. She's like, honey, 40 ain't nothing until you hit 45. I was like, what? What's that supposed to mean? I would say 50.
I would say, but then we remember it's all relative, because when we were 20 and we heard, a 40-year-old, we were like, oh, hey Tito, hey Tito.
Oh yeah. You know, I think I felt old when I was 25.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe around that same age, maybe 30, is I kind of felt like, you're not like Kuya anymore. You're Tito, your
Because
uncle.
I remember when we turned 25. I think, what year is that? 2007. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2007.
Yeah.
So I think we're still on like Asian Avenue or Friendster.
I can't remember.
Anyways, I remember I got this message. Like people our age were sending it to all of us because it was like this. It was like this meme or whatever it's called. It was about like quarter life crisis, and we're like, we don't know what to do. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so old. I don't know what to do with my life.
My direction.
I'm lost. I'm lost. Now I see these 25-year-olds. They're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you're a kid.
You've got so much time.
You're a kid. Reach for the stars. It's 5:54.
You're 25 now. You should have your life figured out. We're so stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah. So what'd you do for your birthday? What'd you do for your birthday?
Oh, what did I do for my birthday? What did we do? Oh, we just had some of Caitlin's family over for just like a small little barbecue. I didn't want to do anything big. I never do. So they're close by, and we just had a barbecue, and somehow I don't know what happened, but like my barbecue caught on fire and it's no more.
What? Whose fault?
I don't know if it was anybody's fault. It's just something like maybe it's just the lack of maintenance and lack of use, and just sitting outside like in the off seasons and stuff like that.
Oh, this is like your first barbecue
At this house, yeah. But yeah, it caught on fire somewhat, and now we had no barbecue. We had no food for a little bit because we had to figure alternative measures to get the food that I was cooking cooked. So we just took it down to Caitlin's brother's house. He barbecued up on his grill and then brought it back. So it was all good. It was fun. It was, like I said, the cowboy stuff. Like they got me like this corduroy jacket, hat, these kind of not cowboy boots, but like kind of like work boots. But it was good.
That's
It was
nice.
awesome.
It was on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Oh, that's nice. Well, happy birthday, Kev. Enjoy
Thanks,
your
buddy.
40s. But wait till you turn 45. Oh, man.
But everyone says that. They said that when you're 25 and you turn 30, oh, you'll feel it. Then 30, when you hit 40, I don't know. It's all perspective, I guess. I still feel like and act like an idiot, like I'm 19. Our first 5 minutes of this podcast were imitating Mickey Mouse, Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, grow up, Kev.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. One of the
Speaking
best
of growing
movies
up
of all time. Did you get a chance to watch it?
I didn't because I couldn't get. I tried to put it on for Frankie, but she was just like, "Oh, what's that? No."
I was at my sister's house today, and then my nephew, her son, he's like 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I'm trying to find a movie that like both of us could watch.
Yeah,
that I can watch, like I can enjoy, because he just likes watching Ryan's World on YouTube.
Yeah,
this millionaire kid.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So I was like, I can't watch this anymore. So I turned on Disney Plus, and I put
Mhm.
Muppets Most Wanted.
Oh,
seen
is
that?
who's the main character, like the Hollywood actor in that one?
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky. Okay, yeah.
So I've never seen it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was enjoying it the first like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
But then he was like very disinterested. The 4-year-old. He was like, "Who the hell? Who are these guys?" I'm like, "The Muppets." He's like, What's that?" I'm like, "They're like puppets." And then he just started playing on his iPad, and I was like, "Okay, this is too weird. I'm just watching this by myself."
So he didn't get back into it.
Nah. He's like, "Who is that? What is that? A frog?" I'm like, "That's Kermit the Frog." Come on.
The one and only.
Come on, get out of here. So I'm gonna watch it again. Maybe tonight. I really enjoyed it. The first 5 minutes, I'm like, my kind of humor.
Nice.
Very funny.
Well, it's Ricky Gervais. I don't know what he's like outside of his normal comedy. So I'm sure he's
Yeah. He was the funny part. I was like, okay, I'm in for this.
I have to check that out. Now Frankie's been watching a lot of Peppa Pig.
I saw Peppa Pig. It's like her anniversary.
Is it?
It's like 15 years or something. 2007.
Yeah, and there was a thing with that because I think a lot of kids were starting to speak like them, like with the
Okay.
British accent.
Yeah.
And it's actually true because like Frankie, she doesn't do it like purposefully or anything like that, but like she'll get into her modes. She's like, Daddy Pig, will you pass me my milk, please? And then one time she was sleeping and she's like, will you scratch my back, pig? She's like, oh, I mean Daddy Pig. And I just happened to be eating like chips. I was like, oh, I don't need these. I don't need these chips.
Speaking of pigs, I was speaking of like family parties with pigs.
Mm-hmm.
I was at my uncle's barbecue. It was his birthday last weekend.
Yeah, I saw that on your stories.
Yeah, and then we had a lechon.
A roasted pig.
Yes. How do you say it?
Roasted pig?
No, lechon.
Sure, yeah.
Lechon.
Lechon.
Anyways, yeah, roasted pig. So there, I was talking to. Cause here's the thing: I don't speak Tagalog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and my I can't really understand it either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Very dumb. So like I don't really talk to like his friends, you know, like the Titos, because like they'll talk to me, and because I feel like if I say I don't understand it, they're like, "What?" They'll feel disrespected, right?
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is Canadian.
Yeah.
Get out of here, kid. Get out of here, boy." I'm like, I'm turning 40. No, so then finally, I don't know. I just started talking to one of them, and you hear this like cutting sound? Is this
Do
me?
I hear a cutting sound?
Yeah,
No,
do you
but
hear
I do hear children or something.
Oh, you do hear that? It's in the
I
hallway.
thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like running to the elevator because I'm right by the elevator. So I'm like talking to this Tito, and then I oh yeah, because my uncle was telling him that he's a comedian. So we started talking, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a big fan." He's like an older dude. He's probably like 60.
Yeah.
It's like I love stand-up comedy, you know. And then in my head, I'm like, I don't know if you like my brand, you know, because Filipinos, they like the Tagalog. There's like a different humor,
Yeah.
different Tagalog humor,
Yeah.
different Filipino humor. So I was like, you know, I have some stuff on YouTube, and then he started watching it. That's
like while you're right beside him.
Yeah, while I'm right there, I'm like, oh no, this is very embarrassing, because I can see him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if this guy doesn't laugh,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
what a waste. This sucks. It's very embarrassing. I'm standing right there.
He
He's like,
dislikes the video right in front of
yeah, yeah. He
you.
tosses his phone into the fire. What the heck? Yeah. So then, so he started watching it, and then I'm like, no, yeah, don't watch it now. Watch it later because you can't. It's hard to hear.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
it's like, okay. But then the whole day, he was because my uncle actually has like a karaoke machine in the backyard, so we're like singing karaoke and stuff. And he's like, oh, how about this? We put your video up on the screen. We play in front of everybody. I'm like, oh no. And then he goes, and then we say, guess what? That guy is here.
It's a corny. It's corny, but it's kind of to them it's hilarious, right?
No, but then not only that he's here, he's gonna perform. Yeah.
A free show?
Yes, a free show at like 3 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon when I'm tired and
hungover.
Did
you do it?
No.
Nice.
Luckily there was no way because it was like an old TV. Like it would just hook up to like the DVD.
Right.
Like it wasn't like a smart TV where you can like, Wi-Fi it, whatever.
Yeah.
Or like, so I was like, oh, thank God. And he's like, okay, it's okay. Why don't you just perform with the microphone?
Everybody, shh.
Then I'm like, no, no, come on, please. Like my mom's there. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do my material here.
I'm a big fan. Do that rape joke.
What?
No, sir. No, Tito. Not that one.
It's raper.
It's raper.
Toronto Raptors.
Oh my gosh. I saw that you had an interview on a Filipino talk show on Omni.
Yeah. No, because we had the Toronto Comedy Festival last weekend.
Yeah.
And one of the reporters, I don't know how she found out, but she was like, because there was a bunch of like Filipino comedians on the shows, like Keith Pedro, Big Norm, me, Ryan, like Keith and Big Norm. They had a big show like down the street at this theater, and she interviewed them too, and then she messaged me. She messaged me. I'm hunting you in October. Sean Khan. Her medicine man.
Grow up, man.
Sorry. It's 8:53 a.m. Are you okay? You woke up very early. Oh, he's just going to pee. All right. Good night, buddy. So, anyways, she messaged me. Her name is I forgot her last name, but her first name is Keisha. Right? Then I'm like,
oh,
like what is this? But she's Filipino.
Half?
I'm not even sure. I didn't ask her. No, because she was like, oh, can we do this interview today, which is Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday night. And I'm like, yeah, we could do it on Zoom. So basically, it was good because I had this set up already because we did the podcast on the Wednesday. So my laziness paid off. So I had it all set up there, and then she was like, oh yeah, just she'll ask me questions about the festival and like being a comedian and being a Filipino comedian in Canada, whatever. And so right off the bat, I was just like, yeah, I don't speak Tagalog and stuff like that. And she's like, oh yeah, that's okay, we can do it in English. I'm like, thank you. But then like I don't know what happened, but they didn't air. Well, she aired like a portion of it, but she asked me like more questions. But I remember there's like at least one question where like I didn't know what she was asking. You know what I mean? She said something like how does your stand up impact the culture or something?
Mhm.
And I didn't know how to answer that. So I was like, I remember like Manny Pacquiao, where like you would ask him questions and like if you didn't understand, you just give them an answer, whether it made sense or not.
Yeah.
So ask me that question. I'll show you what I did.
So, Ernie, how does your comedy impact the community?
Well, you see, I've been doing this for a while, you know. So like when we go to these different shows, we just have to try our best and like make them feel part of the show. Because when I'm watching a show, I like to feel engaged with the performers. So when I'm performing, I try to engage with everybody, and hopefully, you know, they come back again.
So, that being said, did she mean the Filipino community?
I don't know. I think I even asked to clarify. I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that? And she's like, how does your comedy impact the culture?
The culture. Okay, sorry, the culture. So then, yes, I believe she's talking about, like, you know, the Filipinos.
Oh,
Issue,
maybe that. Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't.
maybe not. But I think that if you said that, that's kind of where I'm going with it.
Maybe that's why I didn't make the cut. She's like, what? I can see it on her face, like, huh?
Are you sure you even understand English?
I'm sorry. Yeah, before we start this interview, I don't know Tagalog. I don't know Filipino. I don't know English. I know sound effects.
If you type it into his Apple Watch, and Mickey will say it to him, and he'll understand.
Oh, the cultural impact, of course. Yes, well, growing up here in Mississauga, Ontario, and very predominantly.
Oh, here we go. This is a spin zone. This is a spin zone. Spin zone.
Like Will Ferrell in Old School.
Oh yeah, when he gave that. What happened? What happened? I blacked out. What happened?
Oh man.
So that was it. That was she interviewed you, Keith Pedro, and Ryan McGloom.
Ryan McGloom. Big Norm.
Big Norm.
Big Norman.
Did it air yet? I didn't. I just saw the clip, but like I did the actual.
Well, yeah, no, it aired on the Friday. It aired on the Friday, and so I posted just like my segment on my Facebook, so you can check it out.
I will check it out.
My mom was so proud. She's like, "Oh," because my mom's on Facebook now.
Yeah.
So like everything I do, she'll like comment on it. Like,
proud of you, Knock. I'm proud of you, Knock.
Yeah. Like, sometimes she'll like comment she'll comment on the thing.
On the Omni, on the
she did
Omni
that today, but
Filipino channels, whatever it is.
But sometimes I'll post a show like, "Oh, I'm performing here tonight," and then she's like, "Oh, good luck, take care." I'm like, Mom, come
classic.
on, Mom, come on. I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40. I'm a man now. Did you cook your eggs? She even commented on the eggs. I put that picture of the eggs.
Yeah, what did she say?
She's like, "Oh, looks good. Don't put too much salt.
It's too much sodium. There's
too much sodium. Not too much." Like, all right, relax. Calm down.
Relax, okay, get it. Any luck with the egg situation though?
No, that was the last time I made eggs. Very discouraged.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, buddy. I saw it and I was just like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, are you throwing it into the pan or something?
It's the crack. It's
yeah.
You know, it's
you
either
too deep.
It's either I crack too much, you know, too strong, or running out of time.
Not enough.
Or yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I want to crack it and then like I split it, right? But like,
Like, are you putting your thumbs like all the way inside and then like?
I don't even know. It's like it's too fast. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, it's like a time bomb. It's like once you crack it, like I can't do it, man.
It's all right. I don't need
But
to eat eggs. No big
nah, no, because like I was busy making chicken wings with the air fryer.
deal. Yeah, that's your new friend.
Did I talk about the air fryer?
I think you briefly mentioned it.
Yeah, I love it. It's changed my life.
Make anything and everything in there. Eh?
Yeah, I tried making those chicken wings, burnt them the first time. You live and learn.
Yes, it's it's trial and error, right?
Trial and
Trial and
error.
error.
Trial and error. But I fucked up. I was like, I just pressed chicken. I'm like, I never even thought about burning it.
It
But
burned, eh?
it burnt, but it was like fine. I still ate them. They weren't as saucy
Mm.
as
So you obviously seasoned it and everything before you threw it in there. And all
No,
that
they're
stuff?
pre-seasoned. They're pre-sauced from Loblaws.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I've been eating those, and like I don't have time to make these stupid eggs.
Are those the ones from Loblaws, the ones that are sauced? The ones are like $13 or something like that?
Yeah.
Aren't those pre-cooked? Like you don't have to put them in for all that long, dude.
What?
I don't quote me on those.
That's why they're burnt. Sir, you're not supposed to cook them.
No, you're supposed to cook them because I think they are a little bit. They might be frozen or whatever, but I don't know how long you put them in for.
I just pressed chicken.
Oh, and just let
I think it was like
let
15
run its
minutes.
course. 15?
I think it's 15. Yeah, you pressed.
Oh, it should be, that should be okay, but who knows? Who knows?
No, but maybe it was the temperature. The temperature was too high. You know.
Could be. Who knows? I don't know how air. I've never used one yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you turn 45, watch out.
Oh, okay.
When you grow up.
I'm too young for that right now.
All right, we have 7 minutes left before we end this.
I got a bunch of feedback about last week's episode.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people said that it was good, and it surprised at. I don't want to say surprised, but just how candid you were about the whole thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There were also people that said I couldn't listen to it because it's a trigger.
You know what? Shy.
Yeah. That's
from huh?
Well, I don't even know if she wants that.
Oh, she messaged you?
I messaged her. I liked her story that she reposted about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just got into a small conversation. I just said thanks for all the support and everything like that. But yeah.
Yeah. She was the one that messaged me too. She's like, yeah, I saw the episode, or just the clip, and she's like, yeah, sorry, I can't listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, right. Like, it would trigger, especially if you went through that also. If you're not ready to to talk about it, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I got a lot of feedback for that show.
A lot of support.
Yeah, a lot of support. People were saying like, yeah, thanks for like sharing it. I actually didn't listen to it again. So
you didn't listen to it, you just okay.
Yeah, also me too. I was like, I don't want to go through that again.
Yeah. Why would you? Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it was like weird. People were like, yeah, like, thanks for sharing. And I'm like, I don't even know what I said. It was like a trance.
Yeah, it was just airing stuff out that you were talking about. And again, it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of nice to, again, with everything that's going on, like you said, having to deal with things over the last year and everything like that, and then the preparations for like the funeral and the wake. You kind of go into a mode where everything shuts off and like you're just laser focused on something.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, when everything is settled, you kind of have all that time and sometimes you feel like you have no one to talk to. So
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people have reached out, so I'm thankful for that.
Good.
What are you saying?
no, this is good. You feeling like how's the first week been?
Uh
Since
it's been good.
Good.
It's been good. Yeah, because yeah, like well, especially because if you're busy, you know what I mean.
yeah,
Kind of takes like your mind off things.
yeah.
So like, yeah, last weekend was like nonstop because like we hit like the Toronto Festival and then you know, like
The press junkets and all the
all these interviews and swingers clubs and
real quick before I forget. Did you get like an invite afterwards? Like, hey, if you want to stay, you can stay
oh
at the
the
swingers
club.
at the swingers club. Yeah.
There was, yeah, because once you're in, you're pretty
Yeah.
much like you have like a day pass kind of thing.
No. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah,
like a free gym like day pass where you can check out the amenities and
yeah,
see
yeah,
what the club's all about.
yeah. Pretty much like if I performed at a gym, you're like, oh well, you're in already.
Might as well
You
try
check
it out.
You can check out the facilities. Some of them did. I don't want to name names, but some of them did take the tour. I did not take the tour, because when you go in, you have to like be naked. You know?
You got to be naked.
Yeah.
Well, I guess because they want to. Yeah, everyone's checking out the goods. Make sure you got.
Well, it's like weird if you're like watching everyone and like you're just like in your jeans and your cowboy hat.
It's like being like the designated driver when all your friends are getting drunk.
Yeah. Like you can't just be in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't. Ricardo was there. So we're like, you want to go to Apache? You want to go to Apache Burger? He's like, yes, let's go. So we went to Apache Burger. That's a better. I had a better time there. Than
Yeah.
taking the tour.
Who wants to see boobies?
Yeah,
Nobody.
no, forget it.
Nobody.
Especially if it's like older boobies, you know.
Yeah. Mature
Mature boobies.
Mature
Yes.
boobies.
Well, you know, we have a minute left, so I just want to say thanks for all the messages from last week. Very strong, a very tough episode for me to do, and one day I'll listen to it again. But till then, I guess you guys enjoyed it, so hopefully you enjoy this one too.
Yeah. Oh, and a big shout out to all our fans in India, where most of our demographic seems to be coming from.
Yo, there's a bunch like India, Mexico, U.S., and there's a weird one today. I'll check it out. But yeah. Anyways.
All right, everyone. Just remember, have a great week and always reach for the stars. Like what he says from
Aim for the moon and you'll land on the stars or something. Wilson!
Oh man. All right, we got less than a minute. Ernst, kick us off.
I want to see what happens.
Kick us out.
I think see what happens. It says less than a minute. There's no seconds though.
Yeah, they probably because it's like less than a minute.
Oh, that was like a microwave timer kind of thing.
Oh no, I doubt that.
Well, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys again next week.
Toodles. Oh, we're just gonna wait this out.
Are we done?
We actually want to see what happens. The recording should stop.
It says that we've gone over 40 now.
We've gone over 40?